Hello folks, it's Eamon McAuley, Belfast boxing historian, here with you today for another wee chat. I'm going to tackle a taboo illness that nobody likes to talk about, mental health. I think that I'm going down the road of dementia, and that is why I now do so much writing and reading. It's good for the brain, it combats dementia. I turned up for my prayer group last night. I waited and waited, but no one turned up. As I was leaving, I bumped into my sister Tanya, and she said that she was heading round to my ma's for bingo night. A crowd gather in my ma's every Wednesday to play bingo. I said to Tanya, "Why are you going round to my ma's tonight? It isn't Wednesday." Tanya said, with as much empathy as she has, "It is Wednesday, you hater." As she walked on by, she added, "Your head's away." That's why there was no one at the Rosary. The Rosary is Tuesday night. I'm doing really silly things. If it is dementia, then I will fight it with all the fight that's in me. My grandfather, Harry McAuley, died of pugilistic dementia. He was 58 when he died. I'm 58 now. Harry was an ex-professional boxer who was Northern Ireland area featherweight champion. He also boxed for his country as an amateur. I have seen three good friends, ex-boxers, who developed serious memory problems. I don't want to say that they have pugilistic dementia, as I don't know if they have been diagnosed with it, and it's not my place or my business to name the people. These lads were an older generation, early 70s. I practically seen this happen over a period of a few years. I don't see these wonderful lads now, as one has died and two are away with the fairies. I just heard the other week that another is showing signs of dementia, or punch drunk syndrome, as I used to say in the old days. Punchy. Horrible expression. I find it very hard to retain things in my head, especially names and faces. I write everything down. Some people say it comes with age, but 58 really isn't that old. I'm not even sure if it has anything to do with the boxing, as I only had 13 pro fights and I didn't take any beatings. I had 130 amateur fights. All that sparring with McGuigan, Hodgkinson and Paul and Eamon McAuley and Barney Eastwood's gym wouldn't have helped. But McGuigan is older than me, but he is as sharp as a tack, and he had many more fights and much more sparring than me. My long-term memory is very good, it's excellent, but my short-term memory isn't. I have been vegetarian, vegan since 1988, and as I live on my own now, I eat mostly processed food, ready-made meals. This isn't good. There's food for the brain and for the memory, cognitive stuff. But I'm a creature of habit. I keep saying I will change my diet, but I soon fall back into my old ways. As a vegan, I take vitamins and nutrients, and I take my protein shakes every day. I ran for 42 years, but I've had to stop as I have some heart problems and I'm getting stents in soon. Then, please God, I can get back running, which is good for the brain as it releases endorphins, happy cells. I bought a book on memory loss, but I forget where I put it. That's just a wee bit of humour, folks, to lift the spirits. A wee bit of satire, as it's all gloom and doom. I went to the doctor, but he said I was paranoid. Well, he didn't actually say it, but I knew he was thinking it That bastard's always had it in for me. He got me to stop playing rugby some years ago, as I told him that when they all get into a scrum, I thought they were all talking about me. Thanks for listening to me, folks, and I wish you good mental health. God bless and take care.